Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Manifest Your Potential. Our guest for today is Mrs. Archana Rangana. Welcome Archana.
Manas, thank you for having me here.
Archana, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your background?
So my name is Archana and I am an electrical engineering graduate. So I have like a versatile experience working in the engineering domain, IT and banking. So I worked with FL Smith, JP Morgan and Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield. And my last experience was with the YMCA back at Edison. So now I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have two sweet kids whom I completely take care 24/7.
So what got you interested in learning brain gym?
Brain gym has always been a term known to me, but I did not put too much care in knowing that or learning what was brain gym. So recently we moved back from the US to India a year back, and then the school suggested that my son goes to a remedial session for bridging his learning gaps. So that's how, I got introduced, because every time he walked out from the session, he had a big sheet of paper with a big 8 on that. So I was intrigued, like, oh, what could be this 8? And I asked my son one day, like, what is this sheet of paper and what is this 8 on that? And then he said, it's an 8. And I'm like, why do you draw 8? You know, it's a remedial session, you're supposed to study. And what is this 8? And then he said, it's a lazy 8, mom. I was like, what is this lazy 8? Like your curiosity, it arises, right? And then, as usual, I Googled that lazy 8 on my cell phone. And then I came across this lazy 8 brain gym. So I started reading about this lazy 8, and I was so amazed by how many benefits a kid could get just doing a simple activity such as lazy 8. So I thought this would be something that I should take it to the next level and experience it for myself. So, I can bring it to my kid and anyone around me. So that's how I landed up in brain gym.
Okay. So that's very interesting. And are you using, since you've learned brain gym, are you using the brain gym movements with yourself, with your son?
Of course I do. Like I'm using brain gym with both my kids actually. So some of the challenges that I faced with my son was his high energy levels and his walking gait. So, like if a kid has high energy levels, the parent, of course, has the challenge of keeping them occupied and, how to drain their excess energy. So from the brain gym activities, the learning menu, I think the deepening attitude and the energy exercises have been so beneficial with my son. So I started using PACE as a daily routine in his activities. I just don't limit it to his academic task. I bring it as every, like a starter for any simple thing he does. So PACE and then the positive points, like they definitely bring in an impact before he does any kind of task. And as regards to his gait, those lengthening exercises such as the foot flex, the calf pump, the gravity glider, they have been so beneficial too. He really is showing some progress with his gait. So I can see that there is a shift in his walking and, the way how he moves around.
So our viewers will think, in spite of Archana saying that her son has high energy and you're still making him do the energy exercises. So I'll just clarify for the viewers that these activities, which are called the energy activities, will balance the energy. So you don't want over energy, you don't want under energy, you want balanced energy.
Exactly. So yeah, he feels calm and relaxed. I think I forgot to mention that point.
So that's good choice of activities. Yeah. So you've already mentioned what are the shifts and the improvements that you're seeing, that he's more calmer, you said.
Yes, and especially with PACE, I see that his visual stimulation has increased, like especially when he is reading something, because of the eye tracking. I see that he never misses any words. Like like for example, just I give him a paragraph to study or read. I see that there is a great shift that he doesn't miss out on any kind of words or sentences in between. and there is a clarity with which how, like how he reads, and there is a better comprehending too, because there is a clarity, there is an good comprehension. So that's what I see, like
Hmm.
he's benefiting out of pace.
That's nice. And does he enjoy doing the activities?
Yes, he does. He does. And his auditory process has also improved, with owl, the thinking cap. So all those things have definitely increased all his sensual experience.
So, would you recommend brain gym for children who have any kind of learning difficulties?
Definitely, I would strongly recommend that, brain gym is going to be so much beneficial for these kids and the parents to, having the special need kids. And I do want to say that, brain gym should not be restricted to just the special need kids or the special need parents, because it is so much fun and so much flexible that, we can cater brain gym to all kinds of people. So the best thing about brain gym is its ease and its, like how we can use brain gym. So it is not like we have to go out to a particular place and then, start using brain gym. Like, oh, I have to travel to this place, to this setting. So it can be done at a very easy process, like, being at home or in a classroom, or even when you're having a fun outing like a park or a beach. And then the next thing is brain gym does not need any kind of special equipment or any kind of therapeutic tools that you need to buy and use. It's just your own physical body and your brain that you are using. So the investment is on you. So that is the second thing that I would like to mention. And the third thing is the validation, the personal validation is there, because how much you are doing it, like it's not quantitative, it's qualitative. So how much you attribute to yourself while doing these kind of tasks. And the most important thing is it's very easy, like you can either sit down or you can stand down, there is no particular position that you have to do. Even you can lie down and you do this, like brain gym is so easy and it's so much fun.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes you just see results instantly.
exactly.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, Archana, for coming to our show
Thank you, Ms.
and
Minas, for
giving
having
all
me.
this feedback about the brain gym program. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Archana has, this is for the viewers, Archana has just has become a brain gym movement facilitator, and she's been hired by a school as a brain gym movement facilitator. So I wish her all the very best.
Thank you, Ms. Minas. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible for me. Thank you for empowering me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.